slide prior. I think I want to start my story from today. I'm a very happily married guy. I have a master's in social work, a doctorate in social work. I currently teach at the social work at the University of Toledo. And so my passion today is helping students. And so I'll come back to that in a second. My history is, I think of this phoenix metaphor. My story hasn't been one where I rose up and continued to fly. My story was more like I was up and then I was down for a long time and then I sort of rose again and then I was crashed again and stayed there for a while and then I was lifted back up again. But today I think my story is a victory story, and I think it's a victory for God, for sure, and for the people that He put in my path that one at a time came and stayed with me long enough. However many people came to me intermittently and lifted me up, and so that's why I'm here, is the people that were put in my life to help me. My first person that was really key was my mom, and I had the benefit of being raised by I don't know about a religious person, but a very godly person. So I had the benefit of having something installed in me initially in the early years that let me know that I could fly, that I was glorious, that I was beautiful. And so then when the bad stuff started happening, it took me down, but I think I still had that core, and that was sort of key. I was abused for a bunch of years. I had a couple of abusers. It was physical abuse. Had an abuser inside the home, had an abuser outside the home. Sometimes they tag teamed up and created their own special kind of art. When I got out of the abuse, I went right into alcoholism and drug addiction. And so until the age of 16, I was abused. For the next 10 years, I abused substances. I was an alcoholic and thrown in jail any number of times. And so I did that for about 10 years. And then the state of Michigan cut me off and threw me in jail a couple times in a row and let me know that I had had my quota. So I was able to quit it at 16. I got there as quickly as possible. You want to as soon as you can, but so at the age of 26, I was able to quit, and up and through all that time, I think I was real. I know I had the God Spirit inside of me, but I was a very ungodly person. I was totally disconnected, and so that's what a lot of my experiences has sort of helped me understand, is that there's a lot of people that are would-be phoenixes that just need that one person to come into their life and stay with them long enough so that they can get the dust off their wings and create that hope and blow a little bit of air into the wings. And so that's what my story is about, is people coming into my life and doing that for me. When I got free of abuse, when I got free of alcohol and drugs, I went and got my master's. I was called to do therapy with adolescents who had been abused, adolescents who had substance abuse problems, so I was able to put some of that knowledge into work. So I was up. I was married to a very, very beautiful woman. She died in a car accident, and so that took me back down, and that put me in, you hear the dark night of the soul. It was really dark in there for a really long time. And other people came into my life, and God came back. I was sort of godless again, but God came back into my life, and other people came back into my life. And so my recovery, my re-recovery, involved going back to school and getting my doctorate. And so now I'm a social worker who teaches social work, and my passion is about going and helping people in that environment. So we have lots of people who are first-generation students, lots of students of color that the university doesn't really hook in very good, doesn't make sure that they stay in there very good. And so I think my hope now is that I hook with those people. I push those people as hard as I can, but I hold on to them as much as I can, so that when they get scared or they feel they're going to fall out or they feel like they're not going to stay in, that I can help keep them in. There was one really important person in my life that was my dissertation chair, and when I didn't think I was going to make it through my dissertation, she said, "Mike, do you know who makes it through?" And I said, "Who?" And she says, "The people that don't quit." And so that's really what I try to do for my students, in addition to pushing them and giving them a hard time, is I just make sure that they don't quit. And every single person that doesn't quit makes it through my environment. So that's what I try to do.